Morning guys! So it's a new week and I'm a little bit coldy still, but Simon, either be in the vlog or be out of the vlog. Gonna angle it away. You there? Are you coming in? Be polite, say hello to everyone.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Have you got fluffy Orville hair?
I've literally just come out of the shower. So.
Have you got bottoms on? Did you guys just see us wang? I hope not. Happy Monday if you did. So yeah, it's a bloody awful day again outside. I'm due to go up to London today for an event to do with Men's Fashion Week, but there's a strike on. What a surprise. So I'm just working out to see whether it is feasible and sensible for me to attempt to get into London. I'm a bit worried I'm going to get there all right and then get stuck there. I still need to get my tax return done, but I keep trying to log in and it's not letting me, so I'll try and log into that again. I've got my hair and makeup done just in case I do go up to London. But yeah, if I go to London, I'll get you clips of what I'm up to. If not, I won't. I've got a bit of a conundrum, guys. So my parents have gone out and they said, is it all right? You're going to be able to get to the station, right? Si's going to be in all day. And I was like, yeah, Si's in all day, because as far as I knew he was. And he's gone out, basically. And he's not sure whether he'll be back in time. So that means I've got to walk to the station, which means adding another half hour onto my journey. And it might be a wasted walk if I find out the trains aren't working. And now I'm really perplexed as to what to do. Oh, wish I was on a tube line. It'd be so much easier. So yeah, that's the latest exciting update. I also was going to tell you actually, so as you guys know, me and Si have been really trying hard to eat, oh sorry, Windy Pops, I've just had a ramen, to eat vegan, and we're definitely sticking to that at home. I think we're doing really well actually. But for a while, my parents, and even his mum actually, it's not that they haven't been supportive, but they've definitely had very notable reservations about it. And they've always also made out kind of like we're doing it because it's the latest fad. And they kind of take the mickey out of us a little bit, actually. And I know it's because they don't understand all the many reasons why people might be going vegan. And they don't understand that the only reason it's become so big in the last year is because there's more awareness of the many reasons why people choose to make that lifestyle change. Like there's so many documentaries, there's the videos we see that go viral on Facebook, and there's just people talking about it a bit more. So we're just gaining a bit more knowledge about, you know, very easy changes we can make and also the impact they could be having. But when I went for a walk with them yesterday, there was a significant change in their attitude towards it. So I don't know whether they've secretly watched one of the documentaries we've been trying to make them watch for ages and that they've actually started to see our point a bit, or whether, I don't know, they've just seen that because we've stuck with it for quite a while now, that they know that it's coming from a good place. I don't know. But like I said before, I'm never going to push the vegan thing on any of you guys at all, and I'm never actually going to label myself as vegan because I'm pretty sure there's probably some medications I take that aren't fully vegan perhaps, and who knows what medications I might have to take in the future. I'm sure there's things that maybe I haven't been super vigilant checking that might have ingredients in, and who knows, I'm just not going to put that pressure on myself. But I know I've made some huge changes. And I think, like, for me, I'm so aware of the fact that it's not hugely easy for everyone to do it. Like, there's so many reasons why it might be difficult. Perhaps you're a mother with a lot of fussy kids and it's a struggle to even get dinner made and get them to eat it. Throwing this in the mix might be just a bit too much. There's people that don't have the finances to be as picky about the ingredients they buy when they do their food shop. There's people that are so strapped for time they can't put as much effort into researching recipes and creating dishes that are completely 100% vegan. There's medical issues. I know a lot of people that have had eating disorders and other issues that make turning vegan too much for them. Some people it's actually had major benefits, and some people it's just brought back a lot of things that problems they had with their eating disorders. So it's not a one-size-fits-all thing. You can't all do it at the same pace. The transition might be fast, it might be slow, it might go over a few days, it might go over a few years. You might never make the full transition and just do what you can. What I'm saying is, I'm hoping here I can be someone that you feel okay to ask questions of. I will never make anyone feel bad because I'm very aware of the different situations everyone's in. I'm far from perfect on that scale, but I just think it's cool if we know or are made aware of some little things that we can do that aren't too difficult, that might make a difference. And if any of those seem like things you can do and you want to try them, then that's bloody great, isn't it? And like I said, maybe you can start with simply swapping out your milk for an almond milk or a rice milk or a coconut milk or a soya. I couldn't do soya because it made me ill, but I found out eventually that rice worked. But like I said, that takes time to work out what works for you. Anyway, I've waffled. You know what I'm saying anyway. No pressure, just information, and feel free to ask whatever you want. Of course, the trains ended up being absolutely fine, so I arrived about an hour and a half earlier than I needed to be here. So I've just been killing time around the Strand, got some chips from McDonald's, went into H&M, which I shouldn't have, but luckily I didn't spend anything, I behaved myself. And now, I'm just here. You see that? So this is Somerset House, and they've got a really nice ice rink. I can't skate to save my life, so I won't be going on it, but it's nice to watch everyone else scooting around. I've got about 20 minutes to kill. I've changed into my boots from my trainers. Just trying to not fall down on the cobbles, basically. That's the next task. Oh, that light's fluttering again. So it's, why do I start an introduction when I haven't worked out what day it is? What day is it? It is Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. So last night went to the Looney Tunes Bobby Abley collaboration fashion show at Men's Fashion Week. It was really fun, really different, really wacky. I didn't know a lot of the celebs that are being papped, which might mean that I'm out of the loop and not down with the kids anymore. But I did see Anne-Marie, who I think's lovely, and she was in the front row looking as gorgeous as normal. And yeah, we got to meet Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, which is not something you can say every day, so that was nice. It means I had the worst night's sleep last night. Just one of those nights, I think, where, well, I was obviously a bit still snotty, but just, you know, when your brain just doesn't switch off. So we're not feeling too fresh today, but we've had a little cuddle with the neighbour's cat, who likes to come and greet us all the time. You've probably met him a few times. That's Roundtree, the ginger one. And now I'm going to take some blog pictures. I got sent some cruelty-free beauty products, a face mask and a toner type thing, and it's really nice, so I'm happy to do a review about them. I hate writing negative reviews, so it's always such a relief when you actually like the products. You're like, thank God. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. So I'm just setting up in my parents' bedroom, because they're going to go to the cinema today and stuff, so they'll be out. So I've got the background up, and I don't need to do my makeup or anything because it's a face mask, so my face is going to be largely covered, which is glorious. It's always weird, like, embarking on taking blog pictures when you know you're going to look gross in the pictures. Like, it's very hard to look attractive with a face mask on. Particularly this one, because I kind of look like a zombie. It's like I'm back in 28 Days Later again. It's done, so have a rare bit of energy to actually cook today. Usually it's 3-minute noodles for me, a microwave meal, or just side cooking for me, but today I think I can just about manage cooking a proper meal, and Si's got a load of work today, so I thought it'd be nice for me to at least try and do that. And he's always moaning at me that I'm the worst wife ever, potentially. We're not married, but if I was, because I never cook him dinner. I'm not like this typical housewife that would have the dinner on the table as soon as he gets in from work. Not at all. Oh God, my arms aren't that strong today. Peeled some potatoes, gonna cut up a red onion and roast them in the oven, and then we're gonna have these vegan Mexican style bean burgers from Tesco, which are really nice, and I think I'll do that with a little salad and make my own dressing. I'm hoping I've picked up enough tips from Si to know what makes a nice dressing now, so it'll be a good test. Here we are, the finished dish. So we've got sweet potatoes with roasted red onion, the vegan bean burger, a salad with a homemade dressing. I don't have tomatoes because I hate them, and yeah, that's it. And some spicy beans, which has smoked paprika in, that sauce I talked about, that one from Sheffield, that's lightly in parents but a vegan option, and chili flakes and pepper. Well, I think that was a success. I enjoyed it anyway, and I've been belching like nobody's business, so I think that's a good sign. Now it's time to take the yeast readers. I'm finding them really like daunting every day. It's like the least favourite part of my day. They're just so big. Yesterday my gag reflex was not great, so I kept doing a bit so yeah, let's go. So today's been fairly productive all in all, and it's still only 4 o'clock. So I've filmed a new video. I've edited my first vlog of the year, so that's just exporting now, and I've done a blog post. And this is for a new idea I have for my blog, where I want to do Q&As with other bloggers that have like other arty type ventures. So whether they're also photographers, or perhaps they're artists or illustrators, perhaps they do DIYing, customizations, that sort of thing, and just, you know, tell my audience about them, celebrate what they do. I just thought it'd be kind of a nice thing to share some love every so often on the blog to these people juggling lots of different things. So yeah, Gemma's my first one. So if you're looking for very vibrant, bright coloured, cheery art, she is your girl. Guys, I know I look like a mad professor, but I thought I'd vlog anyway because we got a guest at the door, little Roundtree, who's come to say hello. So I thought I'd grab the old little look. There it is. Hello, Poppet. Hello. Come and say hello to your fake mummy. Oh, that's nice. Look how crazy cats behave when it comes to dreamies. Roundtree, Roundtree. Roundtree. I mean, can they really taste that amazing? Oh.
That's what I like.
Cat crack. Ow! Hi guys, sorry for the complete lack of vlogging today. I know, rubbish. I've had an awful day, if I'm honest. I've just been doing the tax return all day, and my head just feels like, I don't know if it feels like mush or if it wants to just explode. But remember how hard I said it was to fill out the PIP thing? That was hard because it was time consuming and emotional. This one, I just don't have a clue what they're asking me. And it's one of those things, is you don't understand the question Oh no, I've got a dry cough. And then you go and Google like a help document or a video, and then they use words you don't understand there, so you leave that which is meant to be helpful feeling even more confused. And oh god, my head, it's horrendous. Why did they make it so complicated? Like, it's not just me, is it? Maybe I'm just not very clever, but it's just so hard. Oh. And like, not everyone has the money to pay accountants to help them with this stuff, and we're trying to do a good thing by starting our own businesses and to be proactive and stuff. They shouldn't punish us by making all this so bloody impossible. Rant over. So what are we having for dinner?
Curry, I think. Maybe like a lentil curry, I don't know.
Oh, we're gassy enough. Can we lay off the lentils and beans for one evening? What else can we have?
Not.
No?
I don't know, what do you fancy? What do you fancy? Apart from me.
Oh, well, yes. I literally look like a bald eagle. What's going on?
Bald eagle? I look like a thumb right now.
Absolute thumb.
I don't know. What do you want? Give me some ideas. You do this quite often, like, you're always like, what are we having to eat? And I'm like, well, what do you fancy? You're like, I don't know.
No, actually, let's reassess what actually happens. You say, so what do you fancy? I give about 2 to 3 ideas, and you say, no, I don't fancy that. Is that not more accurate?
Yeah, probably.
Isn't it? Oh, I don't want to be on camera looking like this anymore. You look like a thumb, and I look like a...
fingernail.